So I've had my Nikon camera now for about a week and a half, and this is going to be my review. I have no idea how to use DSLRs. I've always had a point and shoot. Just recently, probably about 3 to 4 months ago, I started getting into it and learning about it and really kind of falling in love with the idea of being able to take pictures. Mostly also because I was impressed with the big lens. It just looked cool when I saw people carrying it around, and I started getting more into it and researching, and I really started to enjoy the idea of taking pictures. Originally, like I said on the unboxing video, I did have a Canon T3i. I used it, I liked it. I had to return it, circumstances out of my hands. I had no control. I had to return it, so I was a little bummed about that. Honestly, I was prepared to get it again, and I started doing some more research, and this popped up, the Nikon D3100. I had no idea about it really. I started doing research, and I kind of found out this whole thing about Canon and Nikon and which one's better, and so many face-offs of T3i compared to D3100, or the D3000 compared to the T2i. So I was kind of at a loss for words, and I had to kind of really sit down and think about what I was using it for. My original idea was for video. I do video. I like doing video. I wanted to do music videos. I'm a musician, and I've always wanted to kind of do that on the side. That's what really grabbed my attention first. And the T3i, honestly, from all the reviews and everything I heard, it was better for video. But the thing is with the Nikon is it can do the same thing as far as the definition of 1080. The couple downsides it has is that it does have autofocus. It's not very well, and it doesn't have the internal input for the microphone the way the Canon does. That was a big no for me until I saw a video, which I put here down below. You can find it from another channel called Matt's Macintosh. Does great videos. He did a comparison between the microphones, and I realized even listening to the Canon, he has actually a Canon 60D with the Rode microphone input, still didn't sound as good as if you did an external microphone. And I kind of realized that I really would never use the audio that I would record into the camera for anything. If I was doing a music video, I would never use the audio in the camera. I would use it kind of as a template to know where to go, but I would never really use the audio from the camera. Same thing pretty much for anything. I'd always use an external recorder. So that kind of leveled the playing field for me, and I started looking at the differences between the pictures. And honestly, it could just be me, could just be my eyes, but honestly, I did see a better definition. Even though it has less megapixels, I saw a better definition with the Nikon than I did with the Canon T3i. And also, one thing that I really loved about it, turn it on here for you, is the menu, because it's very user friendly. Like I said, I have no idea about DSLRs, right? I had no clue. I still don't. Another channel that I'll try to post down there is froknowsphoto.com, as well as Snapchick. They both really help out with a lot of training. But one thing I really like about this is if you go here on the menu, I'm gonna edit this part out. Go here to guide. You'll see there it's very user friendly. It has shoot, view, delete, or so you can view and delete, and the setup. The shooting is great because it kind of walks you through what it thinks you need to know. And that's something that really helped me out, because one thing that I learned with looking at videos and books and everything else was the best way to take pictures is to take pictures. The best way to learn about pictures is to take pictures. Learn what works in the environment you're at, and see what kind of pictures come out. And that's what I've been doing. And honestly, what I found was these pictures, which I'm going to put some up right now, but the pictures that I took by no means are professional, by no means am I a professional, but I like them. And as far as the way it looks, and it kind of lets me know that I can do a lot of things with this camera that I haven't done yet. As far as the way it feels, it's great. The T3i is a heavy camera, which is something that I do like. I like the heaviness of it. But there was always kind of a weird, maybe it was my hands, but a weird kind of feeling with it. I just never felt 100% comfortable. This fits so perfect in your hands. I mean, I was pretty shocked. Everybody else kept saying it, but I mean, just the way you can see there how it feels, it's great. It's very, very compatible, very heavy enough to feel like it's not a toy, but also light enough that you're not hurting your arms constantly. So honestly, getting a review from someone like me, this is the reason why I'm doing this type of review, is for the people out there who are getting into it for the first time and maybe are in the decision point of what they should get. The only benefit the T3i has that I've seen, which Nikon also has another camera, I can't remember, I think it's a D3100, I'm not sure, but anyway, has the same thing like the T3i, but basically it's a flip out screen, which is a benefit, because if you want to shoot something maybe up in the sky or something, having that screen to look down is a big benefit. But honestly, I've had this and I don't see when I would do that, and I haven't done it yet. So honestly, for me, the price point of this was great, because also it lets me know that if I want to get serious with it, this is going to let me know how serious I can get. If I really fall in love with shooting pictures, if I really fall in love with finding out the perfect areas and taking portraits, or whatever type of picture I want to take, this helps me know that I'm serious about it, and it helps me feel confident that the next purchase I get, whether it's for a new lens or for a new camera, it's not a waste of money, because I put my time, I put my effort into this camera. At the same time, if nothing comes of it, I don't feel that bad, because it's not so much money that I feel like I broke the bank, in the sense that this pretty much costs the same, maybe even less now, than the new iPad 2, which, yeah, you can do a lot of things with iPad 2, but for me, honestly, this is a better benefit, because I'm able to take great pictures of my family, take great pictures of anything I see, that even if I never do anything with it bigger, even if I never do something bigger with it, I feel 100% comfortable because I have it. And I still like the way that it takes pictures, and in the end, that's what matters. I purchased it, I paid with my money, and I want to be happy. So the fact that that's what I am right now, happy, it's just a great feeling. So that's really what this is for, this type of review. I know there's so much regarding DSLRs with ISOs and f-stops and so many things, but honestly, there's so many better reviews to look at that go regarding that. Like I said, they got two links down there, which is Frono's Photo and the Snapchick.com, where both of them go into great detail about the cameras and about how they work and what you really should be looking for and how you should be doing it. But this is more for a review for somebody who, just like me, who had no idea as far as what to get. I would tell you, I don't know if this is right or not, I don't see why not, but I would say if you can afford it, go to your Best Buy and try it. Purchase it, knowing you have that return to back you up for whatever reason. Try it out, and if you like it, there's no loss, great. If you don't, there's still no loss, great. Return your money, get whatever else you want. I know they do a 14-day return, and they never gave me trouble. When I turned in my Canon T3i, they didn't give me no trouble or nothing. So, but that's pretty much what this review is for, just to tell you how I like it. I really like it, and I hope that soon I'll be able to do something with it. Like I said, I'm really falling in love with this, taking pictures everywhere I go. I'm starting to see how this would look in the camera, how this would take a picture, what I could do after taking this kind of picture, and so I'm excited. I really feel it's not a waste. I saved money from going to Walmart and the portrait studio. So this is what this review was for. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, any comments, anything like that, leave them down below. This is my new channel, Jay's Rock Reviews. My original channel, which is also down there, which is Jay's Rock, is my music channel, where I'll be posting up covers of songs and originals as well. But yeah, if you have any comments, please leave them below, and don't forget to subscribe. See you.